It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, no, I define.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the Lakers facing the home team. Taking a look at Seattle.
Well, they know what they have to do here tonight. It's all about protecting home court and going up in this series 2-0. Let's see if they're up for the challenge and can take some pressure off themselves moving forward.
5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Oh, they get a hand on it. The kick to Durant. James outside. You look at the Lakers. Down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Bridges kicks it to Doncic. Down low. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Turner, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drains the triple.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Doncic. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Durant. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Turner. Lets it go from the wing. Giannis with the rebound.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
James goes in.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Bridges. Doncic left side. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Seattle leading by 4. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Out to Thompson. And here is Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Doncic. Washington outside. And here's Doncic. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. And again, it's Seattle missing. That's tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Booker to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside. Outside Bane. James with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count it. James has got 6.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Doncic, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. Washington grabs the miss. Got it up. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Seattle out in front, leading by 4. And the second quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Pass to Thompson. James with the ball. The three is up. The rebound by Ware. Rozier right side. Washington outside. There's a screen. Outside heel. Shot clock at 6. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got his first bucket in this one.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
From deep Bane. Giannis with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Thompson's got 6 points. Here's Rozier to the left side wing. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. He drops it from range. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 1. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Adebayo from ball range. Seattle pulls it in. James with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Adebayo sets a screen. Kicks it out to Bane. 4-3. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Lakers trail by 5. Here comes Luka. Pass to Adebayo. Here's where. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. The layup misses. Seattle leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Where? The rebound by Devin Booker. Got a piece of it. Pass to James. .146 left in the second quarter. The rebound by Ware. Here are the Lakers now. Bridges with it. Doncic on the wing. Out to Bridges. Pulls it from the corner. Over to the left wing. Pass to Doncic. Back to Washington. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James outside. Outside Durant. Back to James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
They're really working the paint now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Seattle leading by 7. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Booker. Right side Durant. And stolen by Bane. Pass to Adebayo. Turner with it. Check by James. Doncic up top. Shoots over Booker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Seattle, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And here's Bridges. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
The top 2 things Bridges does well: defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Outside Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Turner. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's James. The Lakers with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Adebayo. Now Doncic shoots over Booker. And it's Doncic missing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so J.J. Redick calls. For the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
James outside. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Bridges. To the inside. Bane. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Big slam from Bane. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
And there's James from the arc. And again, it's Seattle missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Doncic, good.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Double team on James. Pass to Durant. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's James. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Bane. Pass to Turner. Doncic left side. Off target with the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bane.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Doncic right side. And here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Now Turner fires for 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. For the lead. At the arc. KD drains it.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Doncic outside. The 3 from Washington. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
37.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Seattle. The lead is 2. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Rozier. Right wing. Shoots. Washington's shot is good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lakers trail by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. It's all knotted up.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the attack, Rozier. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Durant. And Seattle calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. James with the ball. The kick to Durant. No good on the 3. The Lakers trail. And Adebayo slams it in.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Booker. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's James. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Kicks it out to Bane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bane. That is an impressive bucket.
Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. Screen by Durant. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter here. That one doesn't drop. Doncic outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Turner. Adebayo from long range. And knocks down the three.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Doncic. Out to Bridges. Here's the three. Seattle pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Bridges outside. Into the lane. It's off.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Now here's Doncic. For the win! Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Durant with it. Guarded by Adebayo. It's stolen by Doncic. Out to the wing. Back to Turner. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
James, that's good.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Doncic. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Seattle calls time here. Durant with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The three. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage. I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
That's good by Thompson.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Doncic outside. Back to Turner. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. From the line. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's a one-on-one situation. Giannis with a ferocious take.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Left side, Booker. James, outside.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
3-pointer, Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Seattle calls time here. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Doncic on the wing. From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So we see Seattle get the win here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0.
I make no exceptions. I got new addresses. I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent. I got no reflection. Made a living off bars. I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go Wes Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, must have got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious. So when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get that man is a legend, so am I. Yeah. Anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever I ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Cement my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head. I repeat, I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You look at the Lakers. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. Would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
Lakers on D. Taking a look at Seattle. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. First quarter, just over a minute played. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Pass to Booker. Durant, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 6.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Outside Durant. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Left side, Bane. And here's the break. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Super quick in transition. The Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a wide open look for James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside, KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Durant. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trailed by 9. And here is Doncic. He's got 8. Turner up top. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Kane. Oh, my goodness.
Man. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out to Thompson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 3 on 3. There's the 3. And James pulls it down. And here's KD for 3. That shot off. For 3, Bridges. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
The visiting team, 21.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Giannis inside. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Bane. Knocks down the 3 ball. Baines got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
On the wing, Bane. Back to Doncic. The deep shot falls for Doncic.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And Seattle making a change here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Doncic looking it over. Outside Turner. Back to Doncic. The 3. That's his 7th miss and 12 shot attempts. Seattle leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Payne. Back to Doncic. Here's LeBron. Finney Smith with it. He's picked up by Doncic. James on the drive. Shot clock at 5. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Seattle leading by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Los Angeles for 3. Bridges from beyond the arc and then some.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Bridges with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The length of Giannis on display.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Doncic outside. Payne with it. Lock at 6. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Lakers trail. Bridges, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Durant. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. James outside. Outside, KD. LeBron left side. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Here's Turner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Muscling it in. Kevin Durant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges with the steal. Here's Payne. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Seattle. Now here's James. He has 7. Outside for Durant. Good at the go. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Pass to Bane. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Luka taking it in. It's deflected.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thompson with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Bridges with it. And that one, good. Bridges got 5 points so far.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Thompson, high post. Pass to Giannis. Shoots. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Outside Turner. Doncic outside. Now here's Bridges. That shot no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Thompson. He takes it in and botches the dunk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Adebayo the screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bridges with the board. Lakers trail by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
LeBron, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 3-point lead. Booker going to work inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Bane with it. Guarded now by Durant. Pass to Doncic. Now Adebayo. He has 6. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And the top of the key, Durant. James looking it over. Outside for KD. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
They grabbed their own miss. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. A chance to jump into the lead for the first time here.
They really want to capitalize, Kevin.
Outside Turner. Pass to Bane. For the lead. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Seconds left in the third. Outside for KD. Screen by Kane. Durant going to work inside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
To the inside. Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys. in the paint.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
The Lakers making a switch here. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Rozier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Timeout. Seattle calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
"19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. James right side. With 4 seconds on the clock. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Give your Lakers big band team a big round of applause.
Payne for 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Seattle leads by 2. And after
the Lakers 41.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Seattle with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's LeBron outside. Drains the three-pointer.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Rozier for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron outside. Three-pointer. James connects from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Lakers making a change here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Count that one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. The drive by James. Chalk up 2 there. And Seattle leads by 8. Doncic outside. Turner with the screen. Driving the lane. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Seattle.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Doncic outside. Adebayo the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 21.
First 3 of the half, second of the game, and he beat up.
Durant down low. Outside, James. Seattle needs to get off the shot. Thompson from long range. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Bridges with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Turner inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Seattle leading by 6. LeBron left side. Fires the 3. KD can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Down low. The shot by Turner, no good. And it's Seattle with the ball. The drive by LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. Adebayo the screen. Doncic with a strong move inside.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
KD a screen. James outside. Jacks up a 3. Not gonna go that time. Lakers trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Doncic outside. And here is Bane. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's thrown by Adebayo. Pass to Bridges. Back to Adebayo. The Lakers moving the ball around. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Turner with the steal.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Outside Durant. And so it's Seattle winning this one. You have to think.
They don't know Loki, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left from stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Let me find out. Oh, you find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line. I'm going down, baby. Your street in the rain. Come on.
DVDs with a rubber hammer. My grandma bees.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is going to be a monumental challenge. Now down 0-3, they have to be ready to give it everything they've got and then some, or their season is over. It's really just that simple.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Doncic. The three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up to Seattle. With the drive. There's the block.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
James outside. Antetokounmpo left side. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Adebayo. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's Turner. Bridges outside. Knocks it down from distance. Taking a look at Seattle. In position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And that one's good. James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now, here is James. Second chance shot. The kick to Durant. Yep, count it.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Turner. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Washington a screen. Launches a 3. Doncic, no good. And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2. And James gets it to go. James has got 6. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Washington outside. 3-pointer, Bridges. Seattle pulls it in. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even he'll finish the job.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. On offense, here are the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from the coach for his squad.
Thanks for that, Allie. From 8 feet away, Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Doncic shot is good.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Bane. It's stolen by James. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Booker. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Doncic launches from deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter.
The visiting team, 12.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Seattle.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Seattle's shooting their first free throws of the evening. Both free throws good from Booker.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Right wing. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Turner. Adebayo from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Booker. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Doncic outside. Pass to Adebayo. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray!
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defines Klay Thompson.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lakers trail by 7. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The Luka three. Money.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Doncic. Check by James. Adebayo up top. Back to Doncic. A little mid-range shot is up. In the paint, Luka!
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Doncic up top. 11 points in the game. Counted. Good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Antetokounmpo outside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. And Durant with the big finish.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Pass to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Doncic outside. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Durant. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from James. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 8-point Seattle lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Launches it from deep. From deep, Durant.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Booker. James outside. Screen by Durant. 4-3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. 2 on the clock. And so it's Seattle, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic with it. To the paint. Seattle pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. A great job to establish position and square up.
Now Doncic. Payne with it. Now Thompson defending. Gets the 3 ball to go. Adebayo's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
The shot's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Bridges. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Doncic to the left side wing. From deep. Turner, no good. Seattle on offense. The 3, James. And again, it's Seattle missing. And here's Doncic. They'll bring it up for the Lakers. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the triple. Seattle pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Seattle missing. Now Los Angeles with it. 9-point game. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Out to Bridges. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's James. James carves his way inside.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Pass to Turner. Washington outside. Washington a screen. Doncic into the lane. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's James. 12 points for him. The 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
1:05 left in the third. Washington a screen. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
And cleared for takeoff. Mr. Bane rising.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Seattle calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Durant. 1 second left. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And that
42.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Rozier. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Booker looking around. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Seattle?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Offensive rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
That's to Ware. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Lakers trail by 16. Thompson with a steal. And here comes the break. Pulls up for three. The rebound by Ware. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Seattle calls time here.
Give a big round of applause to your Lakers squad.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. Seattle pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And again, it's Seattle missing. Lakers trail by 16. Bridges outside. Here's the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thompson outside. From the arc. Drains the triple.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Pass to Bane. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three, James. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Bane. And here's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane. Always looking to move it.
Booker can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Bane. Fires for three. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's James. And Turner with the block. Bridges outside. Jacks up a three. Seattle pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the left wing. Antetokounmpo for three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
His fourth personal foul.
Seattle on offense. They lead by 17.
On court. Los Angeles foul. P.J. Washington.
That free throw, no good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Rozier with it. Picked up by James. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
There's the three. Adams grabs the miss. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer Rozier. On the wing, Rozier. Takes the three. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Seattle with the ball. And Seattle calls time here. They're up by 17. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions!
We want to thank you fans for coming here tonight.
They go on.
Turn up, let's go, come on. Let's go, this my song. I eat good, filet mignon. My fashion different, back so long. Kicking like Barcelona. Designer shades, Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever. Told her this won't last long.